Hello and welcome, everyone. Thanks so much for joining us on this Tuesday night edition of the NBA on 2K Sports. With Brent Barry and Greg Anthony, this is Kevin Harlan, and David Aldridge will be joining us on the sideline as well. We've got the San Antonio Spurs facing the Golden State Warriors. A look at the San Antonio Spurs opening lineup. We've got Parker. Kawhi Leonard is out there with Duncan. Then there's Gervin. And it's Robinson in at the 5, home in the paint.
And a nice job of reading the defense there on the pull-up from Parker.
Thompson with it. Outside Curry. Takes the 3. That's in, coming off the assist from Thompson.
Now that's a high percentage look when the D doesn't fight over the screen.
The coach over there just asking for one simple thing, and that's some effort. Got burned on that one.
Now here's Gervin. A 3 from Leonard. The shot comes out. Here's Golden State. First quarter, just over a minute played. Now, Gervin pushing it up, and no one back to stop him.
Well, if you don't take care of the ball, fellas, that's what can happen.
Absolutely, Greg. That makes the turnover even more painful.
And the gamble paying off.
Now, here's Chamberlain. Here's KD on the mark with the 15-footer.
I don't know how you get out and disrupt Kevin Durant on that catch and shoot.
Parker against Curry. Parker drives in. It's good. Parker's got his second basket of the night.
Well, he is looking confident. Love how they're using him so far.
Yeah, right now I don't see any let up. Think he's going to just keep putting his foot on that gas pedal tonight.
Now, here's Thompson. Off target with his 3.
And you don't want to give up that kind of look too often.
Out to Duncan. Leonard dishes to Parker. Robinson sets a screen for Parker. His 3-pointers off the mark. Now here's Curry. Thompson outside. Fires the 3. And a great assist by Curry as that one goes in.
And Klay Thompson, one of those guys where you hit the switch as a lights-out shooter.
Back to Parker. Out to Gervin. Outside Robinson. 6 on the shot clock. And here's Leonard from 3. And the rebound goes to the Warriors.
Not quite enough defense that time around. Just lucky he was off.
Now Curry. Drops in the layup for 2. Curry's got 5 points so far.
And that's Curry showing some of that toughness, not going to shy away from contact.
And San Antonio calls the first timeout of the game. Here's Parker. Pass to Duncan. Parker sets the screen for Duncan. Back to Parker. Here's Robinson. Some solid defense from Chamberlain.
The defense ready for him on that possession. They had to be because he is so strong in the paint.
Poked away. Now here's the fast break. Parker leading the way. Klay Thompson grabs the miss. Warriors leading by 4. It's Curry with the drive. Duncan with the block.
And setting the tone with that rejection. Duncan, the defensive anchor of this team.
Here's Curry. He has 5. Chamberlain with a screen on Parker. Curry passes to Chamberlain. And And the jam by Stephen Curry.
I mean, is there anything Steph Curry doesn't do?
Spurs trail by 6. Gervin outside. Back to Parker. To stop the run. Chamberlain with the block. Here's Curry. Duncan with the block. And here is Gervin. Pass to Robinson. Parker outside. A floater. Chamberlain with the rebound. Chamberlain got 5 rebounds tonight. Here's Gervin. That's his second shot and his second basket. He's 2 for 2.
Guys, that's just really unstoppable. He poses a ton of matchup problems for whomever he's facing.
Down low, here's Chamberlain. Throws it down as the official calls the foul. It may be a 3-point play. That's on David Robinson.
And that's just too easy. The size, strength, length. No way to stop Chamberlain once he gets the ball in that close.
Dampier, he's checked in for the Spurs. Here's Dampier. Pass to Leonard. Six to shoot. Here's Dampier. Guarded by Curry. Three-pointer. Dampier, no good. Warriors leading by 7. It's Curry. That time on the assist by Chamberlain. Curry's got 9.
Well, he can score from the perimeter, but Steph also knows how to execute inside.
They need a good offensive possession.
Yeah, they've gone a long time without a bucket.
Pass to Dampier. It's rebounded by Golden State. And now the fast break. Durant with the ball. Here's Green, and he can't extend the lead to double digits.
Now, there's a little bit of pressure on him, but not enough to cause him to miss a shot that's in that close.
Shot by Gervin, no good. Outside Durant. From 11 feet away, Tim Duncan grabs the miss. Spurs trail by 9. Here's Leonard. Count the bucket, and he's got a free throw coming up as well.
Why, such a fiery competitor. He won't back down in the face of adversity.
Now let's take a moment to get your guys' take on the scoring so far for the Warriors.
And guys, I love the movement. Doing a great job of just getting the ball on a string, creating some opportunities.
Well, I want to add also the damage that has been done on the inside. It's a lot of rubble in there, but they're continuing to go right at the defense.
San Antonio calls timeout. And so it's San Antonio with it. They trail by 9 points. Dampier, he dishes to Robinson. Up top, Leonard. And that's good. Robinson picking up the assist. 5 points in the game.
Great shooter off that quick release. Kawhi expecting the pass and did the rest.
Chamberlain with a screen on Leonard. KD passes to Chamberlain. Some solid defense from Robinson. Spurs trail by 7. Leonard attacking, goes to the reverse layup and drops it in. Leonard's got 7 points in the game.
What an athlete as Kawhi gets a step on the D, and they're helpless.
Outside Curry. The 3. It's hauled in by Duncan.
And even without that 3-ball dropping for him, the defense should have done more on that last play.
And that one's good, Gervin.
And when he breaks out the crossover, you can be sure he's going to leave somebody in his way.
Here's Thompson. George Gervin picking up that last basket. Curry. He scores his 5th field goal. He's taken 9 shots to get those 5.
It doesn't matter if it's off the bounce or off the catch. Curry never loses rhythm on his jump shot.
Here's Dampier. Hasn't made one yet. Here's Leonard. Duncan with a screen on Curry. Shot clock at 5. Shots good by Dampier.
Yeah, there it is again. On a lot of their possessions this first half, they've established great inside position.
Green, the screen. Curry with it. Guarded now by Duncan.
Curry excellent at reading the defense and taking advantage of any mistake.
The Warriors have gone 1 for 1, making their previous attempt at the line. He misses the free throw. Ginobili, he's checked in for San Antonio. Good on the second free throw. Spurs trail by 4. Here's Dampier. Outside Leonard. Screen by Duncan. To the paint. And the dunk by Duncan.
Great screen setting by Duncan there, and even better dive to the rim, which led to the basket.
Curry with it. 12 points for him. Thompson for 3. It's good for his second make. He's made 2 or 3 so far.
And he likes to get in a rhythm early. Nice triplet.
Leonard looking around. Shoots. And the rebound goes to the Warriors. Chamberlain got rebound number 8 here tonight in the game. Durant down low. Covered by Gervin. Spurs trail by 5. And the wide open shot from Ginobili. Green with the rebound.
He's going to be shaking his head on that one. Knows he missed an easy one.
Yeah, you can't make them all, and for sure you'll want him taking that kind of shot.
KD's shot is good.
Not fair of a coach to send out one defender against Kevin Durant, skilled at fighting through whatever challenges the D wants to throw at him.
Now here's Leonard. 7 points in the game. Here's Dampier. Knocks down the 3 ball. Dampier's got 5.
He's going to punish you if you leave him open. He's more than willing to take the open 3 when he's got it.
Thompson passes to Curry. And he can't answer back. The three-pointer offline. Spurs trail by 4. A 3 from Leonard. And again, it's San Antonio with a 3.
Sometimes tough to get out to that corner, and Kawhi sat there and made the defense stretch out.
Outside Curry. Jacks up a 3. That's in, coming off the assist from Thompson. Thompson's got 4 assists in the game.
Both teams running perimeter-oriented plays that are working.
Well, both of them looking towards the three-point line, and I like to see that, especially when the results are made buckets.
Now here's Durant after the miss from Tim Duncan. Thompson outside. Again, Golden State.
Just love the flow and the mechanics of what Klay does so efficiently with that J.
Ginobili outside. Pass to Dampier. And here's Leonard. From downtown, the Warriors pull it in. Chamberlain got 10 rebounds here tonight. So active. There's 38 seconds left to play here in the first. Buries it from three-point range.
And this is right around the time when one team might start to pull away.
Yeah, this team is looking to add to the lead, trying to put the other team away, and threatening here.
Here's Dampier. He's got 5. Here's Leonard. Chamberlain with the block.
And the quickness off the floor, the insane reach. Wilt, one of the greatest shot blockers you'll ever see.
Thompson outside, beyond the arc. Another 3 for Golden State.
When you find yourself up double digits in the first quarter, you know you're doing something right.
Well, dominant so far. That's the responsibility of the starters. Now let's see if everybody else who plays in this game makes the same kind of high-level contributions.
And so it's the Golden State Warriors enjoying a 12-point lead as they talk things over during the break. Their defense has been active and effective. We come back right after this. And if you're just tuning in, we've got a wide margin on the scoreboard, but plenty of time left for a comeback. And for the Warriors, this has been the game they wanted to have.
Well, the coaches preach ball movement, and we saw exactly why in that first quarter.
Well, everybody just feeling the energy of the basketball as they moved it around, and lots of hands were touching it.
Spurs trail by 12. Thompson is out there with Curry. Then it's Green, and it's Durant, and it's Chamberlain in at the center position. That's the Warriors' 5. Here's Dampier. Sinks the triple. Dampier's got 8 points.
Perfect read from Aldridge there. Very willing to share it with his guys and getting them going.
Now here's Thompson. Curry looking around. Back to Thompson. There's the triple. A rebound by the Spurs.
And I think that one could have easily have fallen for him.
Keenan the pass to Ginobili. It's Robinson, top of the key. Shoots over Chamberlain. Pass to Robinson. Yep, it counts.
I love watching Robinson work there in the paint. Possesses that strength and touch around the basket.
And Thompson kicks to Curry. Golden State needs to get off a shot. Good! Thompson makes it look so easy.
So much attention on Steph that really opens up the floor.
Ginobili against Thompson. Tries from 16. Ginobili misses.
Oh, can't punish the defense for leaving him open that time. That's a frustrating miss for a really steady jump shooter.
Chamberlain with a screen on Ginobili. Thompson passes to Chamberlain. In transition, here comes San Antonio. Keenan's shot is good. Keenan's got his first basket of the night.
Beautiful transition offense there. That's execution at its best.
Yeah, once you burst through a seam like that, you got to look right towards the rim. Sweet play.
Here's Curry. And the defense didn't have position. They whistle a blocking foul, and he'll go to the line.
What you appreciate most about Curry is his confidence, especially when it comes to how far he can connect from.
These are his third and fourth free throw attempts of the game. First free throw is good. Parker's checked in for Dampier. Stephen Curry hits them both. And so it's Ginobili bringing it up now for the San Antonio Spurs. It's a 10-point game. Aldridge kicks to Parker. The Warriors pull it in. Second quarter of play with almost 3 minutes gone. Now Thompson, 14 points for him. Outside Curry, fires from deep. They get it back. A three ball. Bullseye! Curry with a deep three.
I mean, the range is just unreal. Curry can make even the toughest shots look easy.
San Antonio calls timeout. Quarter number 2, around 3 minutes gone by. Ginobili outside. And the rejection by Curry.
Hustle, anticipation, those are keys for Steph Curry on blocks like that.
KD looking around. Pass to Curry from the arc. Tony Parker grabs the miss.
And you could tell he thought that triple was going to fall.
At the elbow, it's Robinson. Here's Aldridge. It's Ginobili outside, and it's Durant with the rebound. Warriors leading by 13. Outside Curry. This one for three. Robinson pulls it in. Robinson's got 4 rebounds in this game. They've been looking out of sync offensively.
Yeah, their offense has ground to a standstill.
Here's Golden State now. This is the most they've led by 13 points. And with an update from the sidelines, let's check in with David Aldridge.
Kevin, thanks. The NBA chose to extinguish G League Ignite. G League President Sharif Abdul-Rahim says with the changing environment across youth and collegiate basketball, now is the right time to take this step. But Kevin, in its short time, the Ignite produced double-digit draftees. So the experiment was a success.
A huge success, D.A. Thank you. And it looks like, yep, it's a coach's challenge on the personal foul. That triggers a replay review by the officials.
LaMarcus Aldridge shooting 1.
And this is the time now where the officials can review in closer detail what constituted the original.
The previous play is under review.
A lot easier to determine.
Indeed, and the one thing with replay review is that when you see the slow motion replays,
After review, the ruling on the floor stands.
the action really is and how hard it can be sometimes, Greg, to make the right call. And so the word is in. They have decided that the call stands as it was made on the floor.
And, even if a coach still feels this wasn't the right call, you got to acknowledge the effort being put in to reviewing it. The double checking, and the game continues on.
Warriors leading by 13. And here is KD. He's got 10. Cuts off the pass. Here's Keenan. Guarded by KD.
And all you got to do is look at the rebounding margin as to why they hold the lead.
Well, every time the shot goes up, guys are doing a nice job of finding bodies and making sure there's room to collect the rebound.
Curry shot is off. Spurs trail by 13. Parker looking around. Pass to Keenan. Pocket 6. Gervin in the post. Curry meets him. And that one's good. Gervin's got 8 points.
I mean, the number of points they've scored in the paint already here is eye-opening.
Outside, KD. And the Warriors miss again. And so it's Parker with it. He'll bring it up for the San Antonio Spurs. They trail by 11. Pass to Keenan. The 3. And that one's good. Parker. He has 7.
Yeah, Parker's ability to stretch it, it really forces the defense to contest him from out there.
Now, here is Chamberlain. Curry, wide open. No good again that time. Spurs trail by 8. Stolen by Durant. Pass to Curry for 3. And again, it's the Warriors missing. Gervin against Curry. And here is Aldridge. Robinson with it. Headed by Green. Shot clock at 6. Robinson, that's good.
And this is why Robinson is a consistent scoring threat His concentration is almost unbreakable.
Outside Curry. Pass to Thompson. Shoots the three. And a great assist by Curry as that one goes in. Thompson's got a pair of triples in the second now for the Warriors. Parker passes to Aldridge. Parker sets the screen for Aldridge. Right side Robinson. Uses the glass to finish the layup. Robinson's got 6 in the quarter.
And I'll bet his percentage is pretty high from that range.
Here's Curry. He's got 23. Curry in the lane. And it's good. 2 points.
An offense unto himself. Steph Curry just warping the defense.
Spurs trail by 9. Gervin in the post. Guarded by Curry. To the middle. Here's Robinson. Some solid defense from Chamberlain. Curry with it. 25 points in the game. Green with a screen on Parker. Curry passes to Green. Parker with the steal. Green with the block.
Wow, gritty defense from Draymond, showing how tough it is, and great timing on the rejection.
Warriors leading by 9. And the call will be against Tony Parker. That is his first foul of the game.
Personal foul. Second team foul. Substitution on the court.
Green with a screen on Parker. Curry outside. Curry buries the 3-shot.
Steph's such an ideal pick-and-roll guy. The threat of the long ball always there. So whether he's shooting or passing, the defense has a hard time keeping up.
Pass to Duncan. Just 5 to shoot. Wembanyama with it. Again, the miss by the Spurs. Gervin against KD. And the foul called on Victor Wembanyama. That is his first foul of the game. A different look now for San Antonio. Robinson's checked in for Wembanyama. And it's Leonard in for Ginobili. Green with a screen for Curry. Inside. And it's Green with the jam.
That's how you run the pick and roll. You have to respect Steph shooting the ball, and then he just slices the D up with the pass.
Duncan outside. Leonard against Durant. Duncan outside. Robinson a screen on Thompson. And that one's good. Parker.
Yeah, the pick and roll is a deadly thing when Parker gets involved like there. You never know what he's going to do.
Now, here's Thompson. He's got 17. Curry's shot is off. Outside Leonard.
2 minutes remaining in the first half.
Pass to Robinson. Another shot. Chamberlain with the block. And it's out of bounds. And they say it was last touched by Durant. Spurs trail by 11. With the floater. Shot by Gervin, no good. And so Green will bring it up for Golden State. At one point, they led by 16. Now Curry. 28 points for him. To the inside. Parker with the steal. In transition, here comes San Antonio. Tries again. Robinson misses. Warriors leading by 11. Durant with it. He's picked up by Parker. Outside Curry. Lets the 3 fly. The rebound by Gervin.
And he didn't punish them for the weak coverage there, but they can't count on him to continue missing.
That cuts the lead to single digits. Parker's got 12 in the game.
Despite his size, Parker's got the speed and the ball skills to be a successful scorer inside.
Here's Chamberlain. Outside for Curry. Pass to Thompson. Over Gervin. And again, it's the Warriors missing. Spurs trail by 9. Outside Leonard. Nobody near Parker. The three-pointer, no good. Here's Golden State. And here is Curry. Outside Durant, trying to end the drought. And a great assist by Curry as that one goes in. Curry's got his 7th assist here tonight. Parker dishes to Duncan. Robinson kicks to Parker. 1 second left. And the last shot at the buzzer doesn't go in for him. It's been all about Stephen Curry for the Golden State Warriors. He put together quite a quarter, 13 points in all. And he looks to be planning for more. Right back after this break. And after a very lopsided first half, we'll see if things play out a little more evenly here in the second. Curry has been sensational.
Yeah, and through the first 2 quarters, he has been the offense for this team.
Yeah, he's shouldering the load right now and looking really comfortable while he's doing it.
And there wasn't too much drama in the first half, but maybe things will tighten up here in the second. On the floor for San Antonio, Kawhi Leonard is out there with Duncan. Then there's Gervin. Then it's Tony Parker. And it's Robinson in its center. Here's Leonard. That drops, and it comes off an assist from Parker. Leonard's got 12 in the game.
Totally dialed in. Leonard makes quick work from that mid-range.
Back to Curry. Six on the shot clock. Thompson for 3. Will not drop through. That miss puts him at 6 for 10. Spurs trail by 10. Gervin for 3. Drills the three-pointer. He's got 11.
Silky smooth. I tell you, Gervin can make it look as easy as a free throw, but defensively, boy, is he difficult to stop.
Curry passes to Durant. Back to Curry. Here's the 3. Answering with a 3 of his own. Stephen Curry.
On another level, Curry is totally ready to duel this one out from the three-point line.
Here's Duncan. Here's Leonard. Who scores his 6th bucket from the floor with that one. He's shot the ball 11 times.
It's a great move, and he catches the defense completely off guard.
Well, just ripping through right there as he finds the open spot and gets right through there. High basketball IQ play.
Curry, that's good.
And Matador defense, that's one of the easiest shots he is ever going to see.
Yeah, feels like Christmas right now, just gift wrapping points.
Parker kicks to Duncan. Parker sends the screen for Duncan. To the paint. Stolen. Leonard against Curry. Outside, KD. Off target from outside.
And even with good coverage defensively that time, he has confidence to drill the three.
And that one's good. Leonard.
Just another place you have to take Leonard seriously. He's so capable from the outside.
Thompson outside. The tray. Robinson pulls it in. Robinson's got rebound number 13 with that last one. Outside Leonard. Pass to Robinson. That falls. Nice feed that time from Leonard. Leonard's got his third assist on the night. Curry against Parker. Thompson outside. Nailed from three-point land. Thompson's got 20 points.
Well, Thompson is having no trouble finding himself shots, and he'll just keep pouring them in as long as he can.
Out of bounds, Golden State takes possession. Timeout called the Warriors.
And coaches looking to seize every advantage, maximize every possession.
Got to feel good as a coach if you make all those adjustments, pull the right strings. That's what they love to do.
Substitution for your Warriors. Paul Arizin, Mitch Richmond, Tim Hardaway.
Third quarter action and just under 3.5 minutes have gone. Out to the right wing. Thurman passes to Mullen. There's the three. Traps in the tray. Mullen's got his first 3 points of the game.
And this is where Mullen is most dangerous. A consistent three-point shooter with textbook form.
Parker drives in, and that one good.
I just think that's trouble. You're gonna let that guy shoot layups. You're asking for it.
Hardaway with it. Pass to Thurman. Excellent D that time from Robinson. Leonard with the ball. Hardaway picks him up, and it's Parker in the corner. That falls. Nice feed that time from Leonard.
3 points.
Leonard's got 4 assists in the game. Now here's Hardaway. Here's the screen. Inside. Here's Harrison. Terrific assist. A nice finish. Solid play all around.
And that solid play in the paint continues here, guys.
Parker kicks to Duncan. Pass to Robinson. Out of bounds. Golden State takes possession. Warriors leading by 8. Now Hardaway, still without a basket. Thurman passes to Hardaway. Mullen for 3. It's good from long range. Mullen's got 2 now from beyond the arc in the third for the Warriors. Parker outside. Pass to Leonard. Warriors with the rebound. Into the lane. That one falls. Harrison's got his second bucket.
Boy, you have to be impressed with the offensive production. They have got it firing on all cylinders.
I mean, this team is just dangerous. Right now, every shot that they're putting up feels like it's going in.
Here's Robinson, and just miss after miss right now. The way, Greg, they're sharing the ball tonight, mesmerizing.
Everyone's getting to touch it, and everyone's contributing.
Hardaway passes to Thurman, and that one clearly a foul. Gets the whistle, and 2 shots coming up. That one on Parker.
Well, Thurman is an intimidating presence at center. He's athletic, strong, and an elite defender. Also determined to attack the glass.
That free throw missing. He hits the second from the line. Spurs trail by 14. Parker kicks to Duncan. Robinson on the wing. Fader on the way. And good. And it takes a nice bounce off the right iron and down. Robinson's got 4 points in the quarter. And here is Hardaway. Scoreless thus far. Robinson with the block.
And there you see why Robinson is the anchor of this defense. Massive wingspan, easily allowing him to turn away shots.
And they call over the back here. Too much contact.
I'm not sure what he thought he could get away with there. Pretty clear over the back.
Nothing wrong with being physical, but that's just over the top.
The Spurs making a switch here. Dampier's checked in. Outside Gervin. Over Richmond. Hits some rim on the way in, and the bucket's good. And that's 13 points for George Gervin. Here's Hardaway. Right side, Mullen. Pass to Harrison from deep. It's good. The assist that time from Mullen. Harrison's got 7.
And you gotta like how Mullen looks for his open teammates, always trying to make guys better.
Here's Dampier. For the 3. A rebound by Thurman. Warriors leading by 13. Hardaway with it. Pass to Thurman. Now Mullen. 3-pointer. Dampier pulls it in. Hardaway against Leonard. Here's Robinson. And the rebound goes to the Warriors. Thurman's got 4 rebounds now tonight. Duncan against Richmond. Outside Mullen. They get it again. Fires the 3. Cans it from downtown. 9 points in the game so far.
It's been this way since halftime. Tremendous production from beyond the arc.
Yeah, pretty infectious right here. Guys in good spirits, and percentages from downtown on the rise in the second half. That kind of looks like a predictable shot, one that they want. The defense has to prevent the ball from getting into that sweet spot.
The 3, Richmond. San Antonio with the rebound. Nobody near Leonard. Pass to Dampier. Robinson left side. It's rebounded by Golden State. Thurman's got 6 rebounds in the game. Outside Hardaway. Mullen for 3. Good, and the assist goes to Hardaway. Hardaway has got his 3rd assist on the night.
Bottom line, you need shooters on your team who can space the floor.
Oh, there's no doubt he's a legitimate threat from downtown, and he's demonstrating that in this game.
Duncan inside. He's covered by Richmond. Duncan with the bucket.
Well, in that area of the floor, that's where Tim Duncan really shines. He knows how to take care of business from there.
Now here is Hardaway. He has yet to score. They set the pick. Shot from 16, and it's good off the glass. And the Warriors lead by 17.
Now that's a high percentage look when the D doesn't fight over the screen.
And the coach over there just asking for one simple thing, and that's some effort. Got burned on that one.
Dampier, the pass to Leonard. Clock at 6. Got it off in time and beat the shot clock, but it's no good. 1:35 left in the third quarter. Mullen for 3. Gervin pulls it in. Gervin's got his 4th rebound with that last one here tonight. Puts up a 3. Shot's good by Dampier. Dampier's got 11.
No way he's going to pass that shot up. The D is way too far back and relaxed in getting out on it.
Outside Mullen. From outside the arc. Rebound San Antonio. Here's Dampier. 11 points in the game. High arcing shot. Robinson, that's good.
Now that's the kind of passing right there that makes a difference. Not just in that possession, but maybe on your play for the entire game.
There's 47 seconds left in the third. Outside Mullen. Launches a 3, and it's good. Assisting on the play was Hardaway. Hardaway has got his 4th assist in this one. Richmond against Gervin. It falls for his 7th bucket of the contest. He's 7 for 9.
Playing from behind right here. Not easy, but he is answering the bell.
Yeah, doing anything he can right now to get his team to cut into this lead and give them a chance.
Spurs trail by 13. Here's Dampier. And they get it back.
And the offensive rebounding, really the story here today. Even with the big lead, they're still showing more hustle on the boards.
Here's Harrison. Oh, good with the triple. And here at the end of the third quarter, it's a double-digit ball game. The Warriors on top, up by 11. And do not go away, as we'll be back in just a few moments with the start of our 4th quarter coming up next. And let's take this chance now to show you the State Farm assist of the game.
And he sliced the D wide open with his feed. They had no chance to prevent that basket.
That's what great passing will do for you right there, dissecting the defense with that play.
And 1 quarter to go in a game that to this point has not been an evenly fought contest. They've got Mullen. Tim Hardaway is out there with Richmond, and it's Thurman in at the 5. That's the Warriors' 5. Outside, Mullen. That's no good. He's shooting 5 of 10 for the night. Spurs trail by 11. Here's Ginobili. And he makes the bucket, gets the whistle, and now a 3-point play chance here for him.
And that's a well-earned foul for the and one opportunity. Ginobili was so ready to sacrifice himself on that play.
Ginobili. 1 shot.
Warriors leading by 8. Now Hardaway. Pass to Mullen. Launches it. And it's good. Assisting on the play with Hardaway. Mullen's got 18 points now here in the second half.
And Hardaway always looking to incorporate his teammates. You can see him keeping his eyes moving in order to make sure he's ready to deliver to the open man.
Now a timeout called by Golden State. And during this timeout, I'm sure they'll be hydrating themselves with Gatorade. All the effort out there on the floor, and these timeouts can be such a huge factor in getting a short rest and recharging the battery. And the Warriors with a completely new 5 on the floor. With a short break in the action gives us a chance now to send it over to David Aldridge.
Hey, Kevin. Hey, during that last break, I heard the Warriors coach as he addressed the team. Now, his perspective was to play like we're behind. He said that's the energy we need right now. We haven't won anything yet. Back to you guys.
Thank you, David. Warriors leading by 11. Green with a screen for Durant. Pass to Curry. Chamberlain with a screen on Parker. Curry attacking. Curry goes in and gets it.
That's a clever attack from Curry, just finding an angle. And he gets around the defender towards the basket.
Parker against Thompson. Parker inside. Good D by Thompson. And it's Curry with the ball, bringing it up for Golden State. 17 points was their biggest margin. Pass to Durant. Good, and Curry gets the assist. And the Warriors lead by 16.
KD really just rising up against anybody. That height and length makes him so dangerous.
Thompson against Parker. Here's Aldridge. No good. They had a chance to end the run there. Warriors leading by 16. Durant kicks to Curry. Can he keep it going? Rebound San Antonio. Parker's got his 4th rebound in this one. And he drops it in from the low post. Parker's got 19 points. We're in the 4th quarter here, just under 2.5 minutes gone. Thompson outside with the shot, and the Warriors take on 2 more.
Take a snapshot of that. That was picture perfect from Clay.
Spurs trail by 16. Parker outside. Right wing. Shoots from the elbow. Wembanyama gets the bucket. Wembanyama's got his first points of the night.
Showing he's more than just an interior threat. Wembanyama also possesses that reliable jump shot.
Pass to Thompson. Lets it go with a 3. In for another field goal. A sublime 9 of 14 on the night.
So many of the plays they're running designed to create opportunities from deep.
And I don't know how they keep doing this, but every time down, the resulting possession ends up at the 3-point line and a fairly efficient shot attempt at that.
San Antonio calls timeout. Kawhi Leonard is checked in for San Antonio.
Kawhi Leonard.
Here's Parker. San Antonio again missing. And here's Golden State. They're on a 13-4 run right now. Outside Curry. Takes a 3. It's rebounded by Leonard.
And the great shooters know when they've got enough opening to go for the 3. I didn't think it was a bad choice on that possession.
Warriors leading by 17. Green taking his time here. Curry outside. San Antonio with the rebound. Leonard's got 5 rebounds tonight. Here's Gervin. That's good, and it's Leonard with the assist. Leonard's got 5 assists in the game.
Court vision on display from Leonard, sharing the ball, big part of his game.
And here's Thompson. Back to Curry from past the arc. Kawhi Leonard comes up with the rebound. Leonard's got 6 rebounds here tonight. Down low, here's Gervin. And it's Gervin finishing it off.
Yeah, the assist by Parker, just brilliant. Really seeing his teammates out there.
Curry against Parker. Curry with it. Thompson outside. Fires for three. Outside for Curry. Lets it go from deep. Wembanyama with the rebound.
And, you know, it's almost as if he wore himself out with that performance in the last quarter. He hasn't had nearly the same kind of energy in this one.
And the D just a step slow reacting to the step back.
Now here's Durant. Curry on the wing. They double team Curry. Just 5 on the clock. And wrestling for it there, but no one has possession. We'll have a jump ball. Here's Leonard. Parker outside. Back to Leonard. No good there, and that would have cut it to single digits. And so it's Thompson with it. He'll bring it up for Golden State. And the call will be against Tony Parker. And that'll be his 3rd foul so far. Robinson's checked in for San Antonio. Duncan comes in for Gerber.
David Robinson.
On defense, the Spurs. 11-point game. 6 to shoot. Thompson for 3. Do not leave play open.
And talk about playing to your strengths. Getting Thompson a look from the corner, that's as bankable as almost any play you can call. And that's a little lack of fight at the defensive end.
Absolutely. At least on that slam, you're right. That's one way to let a team back in the game.
You have to credit the aggressiveness offensively because that's when you make a play when you really need it.
Spurs trail by 12. Here's Leonard. Chamberlain with the rebound. Chamberlain. Outside Durant. Pass to Curry. Fires the 3. That's in, coming off the assist from KD. Durant's got his 5th assist in this one. And the Spurs with possession. Parker kicks to Duncan. They get a hand on it, and that's out of bounds. San Antonio will retain possession. Gervin's checked in for Ginobili.
Number 44, George Gervin.
Here's Gervin. Outside Leonard. Robinson sets a screen for Leonard. To the middle. It's tipped. KD with it. Leonard picks him up. Down low. And it's Chamberlain finishing it off.
Well, Kevin Durant showing off that within this offensive scheme, he has the ability to set up his teammates.
Parker's to Gervin. Back to Parker. Shot clock at 6. Pass to Robinson. And there's 2 points. Working on the glass, paying off that time.
And that's a lesson for the D. Fight harder on the glass.
Yeah, you just can't afford to give up second chance opportunities again and again.
Duncan against Green. A shot by Thompson, and no one's around. And another 3 for Golden State.
That's a great pass from Draymond Green. Just understands where his guys are going to be.
Leonard with the ball. Picked up by Thompson. Parker. That falls. Nice feed that time from Leonard. Parker's got 21 in the game.
It really does make the game easy for your teammates when you can lead them to the rim that well with a pass.
Curry passes to Durant. Another 3 for Golden State. You can't just stop when there's a pick set up. Gotta fight over it as a defender.
That's one that the coaches will watch tomorrow with that player. You hate to see him give up in that situation.
Here's Leonard driving in. The shot missing. Great tee that time from Green. Now Durant. Shoots over Leonard. And there are the Warriors now with another bucket.
KD sets up those crossovers as a big 7-footer. He handles the ball so well, and that's a great decision out of a pick-and-roll set.
Time called here. The Spurs decide to talk it over. And now, a moment to present the New Balance Player of the Game, Stephen Curry.
Yeah, and his performance has been a jaw-dropper. He must have been feeling great coming into the building tonight, because once he hit the court, it was all working for him. He was in a zone.
He sure has given this crowd a treat tonight. This kind of performance only cements his status as a fan favorite. It's Gervin on the wing, guarded by Curry. And it's Leonard at the elbow. Takes a step back. Here's Parker. That's good, and it's Leonard with the assist. Leonard's got his 7th assist in the game.
And really, Parker is scoring the ball extremely well right now. Hard to slow him down when he's this high.
And the 3 ball is good. Thompson's got 17 points here in the second half.
Well, he's been doing it all night. Why not go back to him?
Yeah, he's feeling it. Keep feeding him until he misses. Really heads up there. A play where you locate the best open pass and then you get it there for an easy bucket.
To the paint. Here's KD. In for another field goal. A sublime 9 of 14 on the night.
Well, instead of taking it all the way to the rack, Durant uses that length and soft touch for the floater.
Gervin outside. Pass to Leonard. Parker outside. Misses the layup. Warriors leading by 22. 1:32 left to play here in the fourth. Green passes to Curry. From outside, off the mark.
And he didn't punish them for the weak coverage there, but they can't count on him to continue missing.
Rebounded by the Spurs. And there's the call on Curry. That'll be his 2nd foul of the game. So San Antonio goes with a fresh 5 on the floor.
Substitution on the court.
.112 left in the game. Here's Dampier. He's now made half of those 10 shots in the game. That's his 5th basket.
And he found the soft spot in the D on that possession.
Outside Curry. Thompson outside from downtown. Wembanyama with the rebound. Dampier the pass to Gilmore, and that one drops.
Assist goes to Louis Dampier.
They are enjoying a commanding lead.
And it really gives them the opportunity to give their starters a rest. Always critical when you get ready for that home stretch.
KD's shot is off. Here are the Spurs with the ball. Ginobili the pass to Dampier. Back to Ginobili. Pass to Keenan. In the corner, it's Ginobili. Clock at 6. San Antonio needs to get off a shot here. Gilmore, no good. And here's KD for 3. And that one drops.
Unwilling to let up even for a moment. That's his killer instinct, just fanning the flame.
Yeah, he's the guy that you want to go to right now, trying to put this one away.
So we see the Warriors taking the game here. And the outcome of this one was never in doubt.
And boy, they really put in a supreme effort. It just felt like once they had that lead and it was comfortable, they were not going to relinquish it.
And that'll wrap it up, folks. For Greg Anthony, Brett Barry, and David Aldridge, this is Kevin Harlan. Thank you for watching the NBA, presented by 2K Sports. And now, our player of the game, Stephen Curry.